I'm tired of being nice. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Tell me when I'm telling lies, guys.
Every time you open your mouth.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. The shitheads are back for episode number 21. We are back better than ever.
Damn, it's been that long? 21 episodes?
Yeah, 21. Do you remember being 21, Lund?
No.
I don't think anybody does.
No, me either.
No.
So anyway, guys, tonight we are going to be talking some WWE, AEW, and this is going to shock you all, Impact Wrestling. I think this is the first time we have ever going to talk about Impact Wrestling on Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk.
I think, this is the first time we're going to cover Impact. You're right.
Why? I don't know, but hey, there's a first time for everything. But let me ask
you remember your first time, Larry?
I do. It was just a couple weeks ago.
What was his name?
I'd rather not say that info. But anyway, guys, how's your Sunday going?
It's going, guy.
Good.
I woke up from a little afternoon nappy.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So at least some of us got our life together, huh, Reese?
I
wouldn't say we do.
I'm not allowed to take a nap on a Sunday, you fuck.
Well, yeah, but you take a nap Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even Saturday.
No, those days I work. I'm sorry, I can't work a 12 to 5 schedule.
Yeah, it sucks. Only working 5 hours. I still make more than you,
huh? Not for long.
Here we go. Now he's crossing his arm like he's fucking Taz. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, guys, tonight's show is not only sponsored by JJ's T-shirt, but it is sponsored by it is sponsored by Moo Arcade Games in Johnstown, PA, located at 918 Chestnut Street in Cambridge City. Derek makes some awesome custom arcades with custom cabinets. I saw some of his work. So make sure you look him up on Facebook and tell him that the King sent you. He'll give you a hell of a deal. He'll give you 1 penny off any cabinet.
Well, that's what the King's worth, evidently.
That's what the King is worth. You're right. Hello, Doug, Robert, Dale. Thank you for watching Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. All right. Well, the other day we talked about the podcast and what we were going to do, and unfortunately, I made the decision I'm going to let Reese run it tonight. So I hope you I'm glad you took that nap because his list is about 4 hours long.
I saw that list.
Listen, I only sent you a short version of it, guy.
But all right, first off, I don't like short jokes, and secondly,
runs in the family.
Let's run through this quickly. Holy nuts!
All
right, Reese, go ahead and get us started.
So Slammiversary was last night. I know Larry didn't watch it. Did you happen to watch it at all? Or see any highlights? Or?
Bits and pieces. I was actually with the King last night. We watched a little bit, not a whole hell of a lot.
What was in Scott D'Amore's hometown, Windsor, up in Canada?
Oh, I thought they were in San Francisco.
So they were, I guess, to do a quick rundown. A quick rundown of it. There was There's 5 title swaps.
Wait, can I throw this out there? Why in the blue hell does Impact need 5 titles?
Well, this first one, I don't get why they have it. The Digital Media Championship, like what is that, like their version of the 24/7 or?
Yeah, you could compare it to that, but even Triple H took that right off television. That's not even a thing anymore.
No.
What's up, Bubba? Thanks for tuning in.
So Kenny King beat Joe Hendry. I don't even know who the hell that is.
Reese.
He's the new what?
we actually saw Joe. Boy, he's snippy today, huh, guy?
Yeah, he's a little scrappy.
Wow. We saw Joe Hendry at IWC back, I don't know, a few months ago. He was back when I can't remember what show it was, but he was there.
Hey, listen, I'm just going to throw this out there, Striker. He probably fell asleep.
I didn't even watch it.
Reese, it might have been our first show that we went to at IWC when everybody was standing up. We couldn't see. It was actually.
Oh, and we were yelling at him to sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Must not have impressed me too much.
Bubba says it's a version of the internet TV title. Yes, sir. All right. Sorry, Reese. Continue.
The knockout tag title switched hands. Masha Slamovich and Killer Kelly defeated the Coven with Kylan King and Taylor Wilde for the Coven. That was kind of a sloppy match.
It's probably kind of sloppy. A lot of things. Taylor,
like sloppy Joe.
Taylor Wilde. I didn't even know she was back in the game.
She came back a few months ago. I did see that. And then the tag titles swapped hands too. I didn't know Moose and Brian Myers were a tag team.
That's new to me.
Wow.
That'd be like putting Roman in a tag team with. Oh, he's with Hornswoggle.
Another short joke. See, CJ, he's going with short jokes today.
He's clubbering me.
Hey, it's clubbering time. What's up, JP Smooth? Hello, Lance. Sorry, Reese. I got my ticks are going today.
Oh, that's fine.
Your ticks?
So it was a fatal 4-way tag team match. Mason Myers versus Rich Swann and Sami Callihan, and ABC. That's Ace Austin and Chris Bay. And Subculture. Subculture are two former NXT wrestlers, Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster. They weren't two.
Okay.
They were on NXT UK.
Oh, all right. I apologize. I have no idea who's on that Impact roster. I know a few, but gun to my head, I couldn't name the top 10.
Reese is Moose related to Moose Knuckles?
That's a third cousin.
Speaking of Moose Knuckles, I sent you the video yesterday. I was at a local Sheetz, and did you see that lady in the parking lot doing Moose Knuckle aerobics?
Oh my god!
What in the hell was going on?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
I thought
that was just for you, Striker. I thought she was doing that for you.
No, but a little story behind that. So I sent it to Jay, and Jay's response was, "I think he's doing extra." What was your response?
It was. That's what you call exercise.
Yeah, well, needless to say, I took exception to that because I thought he was being a smartass, as usual. And,
As once, for the first time ever, I was not.
and my response was, what the hell did I respond? Now all of a sudden, now you're Richard Simmons. What the hell?
That was not a slight on you at all. I was trying to be a dickhead, but it once again flew right over your pea-sized head.
Hello, Richie. Thanks for watching Pro Wrestling Street Talk. All right, sorry, Reese. Go ahead and continue.
So going back to the Fatal 4-Way, Subculture won that match. They're new tag champs. Then you had the Ultimate X match. That's where there's an X in the middle, and you gotta get up on a turnbuckle, and I guess slide your way over and get the X.
I remember those days and those Ultimate X matches we had. Whew, man, they were killers.
Well, I mean, listen, all you had to do was jump up and there wasn't a lot of height there.
No, well, we had to make it fair for some people because some people weren't tall enough.
Sucker, you mother! And I won everyone. You know why? Because I held the pencil.
You did.
Reese, please continue so we can get out of this.
So in the Ultimate X match, John Gresham was in there, Speedball, Mike Bailey, Kushida, Alan Angels, and Kevin Knight.
Hey, that Kevin Knight, is he the one that was with the All-Nighters? I wanted to look that up earlier, and I totally forgot. Jay, do you remember the All-Nighters? They were on the indie scene for a long time.
No, sorry, dude, I don't.
They came out to it was either Justin Bieber music or something like that. Bubba, if you're watching, do you remember the All-Nighters?
Are you thinking about the All Night Express?
No, they were called the All-Nighters.
Okay, no, I don't know.
I know they were in FNW and the few times they came to Johnstown. But I was just wondering if that was the same one. If that was, I'm pretty sure. Yes. They used to come out with Beth Phoenix. Yeah, you're right, Bubba.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that.
Still don't remember that.
Mm-mm.
Bubba, is that the Kevin Knight that's on Impact now? Is that the same guy?
Huh.
Good. You can continue. If he responds, then I'll.
Then it was announced that there was a mystery. He said, "I don't think so."
Oh, okay.
And they were about to start the match, and then it was announced that there was a mystery sixth opponent, and out came Jake something. So he returned. He's a big dude.
Yeah.
But Kushida ended up winning that one. Surprising.
I'm okay with that one.
It wasn't like, you think of Ultimate X, you think like Alex Skipper and AJ and all the top TNA names in that and how they put on a show. But this wasn't really anything to write home about.
So Kushida won. He got the X. So is that a future title shot now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then and what was surprising, you had X Division match was Chris Sabin and Leo Rush. Now, I mean, I guess if you want to call it a match, but Leo Rush completely fucking destroyed Sabin. Like, he jumped him at the beginning of the match, and then hit 2 man of the hours and done.
So Reese, let me ask you a question. Chris Sabin, I don't know if you remember this or not, was a former Impact World Champion.
Yeah.
He beat Bully Ray for the belt.
Yeah.
And then you got a 110-pound guy come in and whip his ass within minutes.
Yep.
I understand that everything is, we know what wrestling is. We still love it, but we know what it is. But there ain't no goddamn way that's believable. I want my shit to be believable, and that is not believable.
Yep. Well, when
Hi, Mike. Thanks for tuning in.
Leo Rush come out, and I instantly got Swerve vibes from him. He come out with his hoodie cap on and his dreads hanging out. I thought this is Swerve Strickland wannabe.
I can't stand Swerve.
But, I mean,
Mike says, hey, guys.
What's up, guy?
For being small, he had a strong showing.
Well, Leo Rush is in good shape, and he's a decent athlete. He ain't a goddamn professional wrestler.
No.
Jay, I just told Reese how we met Leo Rush in
Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, and Wimber. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Is that when Matt Hardy was down here too?
Yeah.
Yes.
I wanted to go to that so bad, and I couldn't get off work.
There's a picture of me and Stryker with Matt Hardy on. I think it's on Twitter. I don't have it on my Facebook, but I think it's on Twitter.
I got it on Facebook somewhere.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Surprisingly, I didn't take that picture and cut half the picture off because after the our separation. When you break up, you always cut the other half off.
You're trying to make me feel bad. You're trying to make me feel bad.
No, I'm not. I was trying to make a funny.
Yeah, we kissed and made up, and it's been 3 years now, and you still got to pepper me. That's fine.
No guy. But it's about 3 years overdue. I'm about to do it again.
Well, you have ammo. You son of a mother. Reese, let's go.
And then in another surprising match, or ending of the match, Trinity, FKA Naomi, beat Deonna Purrazzo for the Knockouts title by submission.
I got a huge issue with that. That's old school TNA bullshit that they bring in a WWE personality and put them over immediately.
Yeah.
Deonna should be the face of that Knockouts division.
Yeah.
And they beat her clean with a submission. Trinity or Naomi or Mrs. Fatu, whatever you want to call her, she ain't that goddamn good.
Hi, Danny. Thanks for watching.
She got a nice tuchus, but she ain't that good.
Who are we talking about? We talking about Bubba, or are we talking about Mike, or are we talking about Trinity? You said nice tuchus.
Bubba has a nice tuchus.
Yeah, I actually have written down here. Is she deserving of it? Me personally, I don't think so.
No.
She really wasn't too big of a name even in WWE anyway.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, she was up there. Oh boy, Bubba says mine's tighter. Oh Lord!
Till she got that glow gimmick.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I don't know about Bubba. His is tighter. All those years in the locker room, I don't know. I got to throw a foul on that.
All them years of eating Bob's Pizza and Bilo subs. I don't know, Bubba.
That's quite a claim he made there, huh?
So next match, you had Bully Ray and Cody Deaner versus Scott D'Amore and a mystery opponent. Mystery opponent turned out to be a returning Eric Young, who, like Larry had mentioned beforehand, that maybe he was released and went back like he's quietly released. Turns out that was the case after the match aired. It come out that he was released, and because he couldn't work for Vince McMahon again.
He didn't. He asked for it because he didn't want to.
Yeah, didn't want to work with him again.
Right. Reese, real quick before we go on, say that again one more time. Can you say that I was right?
I'm not saying it again.
Because
you weren't wrong.
There goes CeeLo turning his fucking chair again. Anyway, there was reports this week that apparently, I ain't gonna mention nobody's names, but let's just call him Mike from Altoona. He said, "I don't know shit about wrestling." Can you believe that shit? How did I know Eric Young was going to show up last night? Mike from Altoona. Come on, guy.
But yeah, he returned and helped Scott D'Amore beat Bully Ray, and in my opinion, Scott D'Amore should not be hitting a Canadian Destroyer.
Scott D'Amore should not be in the goddamn ring.
Like
why not?
Why?
He's hitting that thing from San Francisco. Why not? Why couldn't he hit a Canadian Destroyer?
That don't mean he needs to be in the ring. Jesus Christ, you could do that downtown. That don't mean you need to be in a fucking ring. Holy shit.
The only ring that I'm getting into is an onion ring. Let's be honest.
Cockfighting ring, maybe.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
So another match. Kaz beat Eddie Edwards. Tracy Brooks returned. They had a little situation, but and then in the main
Jay, hang, you're going too fast, guy. Hang on. Jay, do you remember Tracy Brooks being down at Aces?
I do.
All right.
That was for the short-lived Matt Bourne promotion.
Can you name the promotion?
ACW.
But what did it stand for?
Asylum Championship Wrestling.
Yes, sir. Bubba says nice. Bubba says nice. Tell that story. Which story, Bubba? Go ahead, Jay. We'll wait till he answers.
Yeah. That's Jesus Christ. We were as much part of that promotion as Sabu was.
Oh, yeah.
We were.
Oh. Yeah, we were front row for that.
We were front and center. Absolutely.
Bubba said Tracy Brooks. So, man, I don't even know how old she was. She was young.
Had to be. She was just breaking in. She had to have been early 20s.
Bubba says because she was getting drinks. I don't know if she was getting drinks, but she wrestled. She she came out in I want to say some type of lingerie. It was a lingerie match. If I remember that, I don't know how I don't remember what I did 5 days ago, but I remember a lingerie match.
Because you're a goddamn pervert. You're disgusting, is why. You're a pig, quite frankly.
Just say it, he said.
Oh man,
that was a show that I bought Virgil a shot of Jack, and then he made me give him $20 on top of it.
Yeah, she let's just say she was very busty.
Fair.
Bubba, that's all I'm going to say about that guy. I want to hit these algorithms.
So then in the main event, Alex Shelley beat the National Treasure, Nick Aldis, for the heavyweight title. Which another small guy beats a well-rounded individual.
Yeah, I don't understand why they bring Nick Aldis in and then beat him They give him a world title shot and then beat him. I don't understand the booking there, but again, I mean, who's doing the booking there? I don't even know now.
It was a decent match. And then at the end, Josh Alexander came back.
What's his new gimmick, Reese?
Who?
Alexander. His new nickname or whatever.
The Walking Weapon?
Yeah, that's it. Was he always called that?
No.
Oh.
Since before
Reese said yes and you said no. So who's right?
Well, when he got hurt, he was still Walking Weapon.
Oh, okay.
That's actually what Larry. That's what Larry calls his little buddy, the Walking Weapon.
The little incher.
It's a single shot. Hello, Ken. Thanks for watching.
So, switching gears to everybody's favorite AEW.
Hey.
So, Larry, you want to talk about the Owen Hart Cup final match?
I do want to talk about it. I do want to talk about it. It kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. Jay, I think we even talked about this while you was here. That CM Punk should put over Starks.
I did. We did talk about that, and I said that Punk should put him over.
Yes,
he should have put him over clean.
Yes, but that's not the case. Last night, Ricky. I don't know if you saw it or not after you got home, but Ricky Starks cheated, held onto the ropes. I'm pretty sure there might have been some type of botch at some point because Remsburg, the ref, was looking like he knew that he was holding the ropes and wanted to say something, but the music started playing. I could be totally wrong on that, but if you go back and watch it, you can see that I thought Remsburg was going to restart the match, and then the music started.
Yeah, there was some miscommunication, I think. I thought the right guy went over, but I think Punk should have put him over clean in the middle.
Right.
Now this gives Punk an out, and to make him to babyface him, but he wasn't babyface because Canada hates Punk.
And you heard it last night.
Well, as evident from the past 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And he can do every Bret Hart spot he wants to.
Yeah.
They just do not give a rat's ass.
But Reese, did you see any of it?
No.
It was a decent match. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
I think their styles clashed.
So what was with Jushin Liger handing the trophy to Starks?
I was going to get into that.
They brought him over. Larry, I'm sorry. They brought him over for no good goddamn reason.
Like full dressed in ring gear and everything.
And they brought him over, and Starks ignored him, and that was it.
Well, Starks ripped the trophy out of his hands,
but didn't acknowledge him.
Yeah, so I wonder if Starks is going heel, if he's going to be a heel,
as evident by last night, you would think. But who knows what old Scarface is doing down there with the booking?
Oh, Bubba, are you kidding me? Look what Bubba said.
Indiana, PA. Oh, come on, Bubba.
Bubba.
Stop it.
And then he says Starks is money. I like Absolute Ricky Starks. I've liked him since day one when he came into the company. I told Jay that.
Yeah, I did too. Oh.
Now, do you guys have?
Sorry, guys.
Any thoughts on David Benoit being shown?
I don't see anything wrong with that. That kid did nothing.
Yeah, he paid his money. He paid for a ticket, maybe. Or
Well, I'm sure he got calmed.
Yeah, well, maybe, but who knows?
But yeah, you're right. Who knows? But there's no reason not to acknowledge him just because his old man was a piece of goddamn garbage.
Yep.
Or turned into one.
Mm-hmm.
So how was the women's match? The women's Owen Hart Cup final match?
Yeah, my girl Willow, she
Cheeky Willow.
She got on top. I mean, came out on top. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, that's my girl. I mean,
it was what it was. It wasn't. But I love Ruby, but she's not the best in the world.
Nah. So, do you think Ruby belongs in the Outcast?
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Bubba says, now Extreme Wrestling Podcast needs comp tickets. You're damn right we need comp tickets, Bubba. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
All these wrestling shows we go to, comp us. Give us a goddamn hot dog. Shit.
That's Larry will eat it long wise.
You mean ways, not long wise, ways.
Long wise.
It can be said
between the two of us, who knows English better?
Well, apparently none of us, but you can't talk it either. You said wise. Eat it long wise.
I'm telling you what, if you say yins one more time, I'm punching those two teeth out.
It can be said either way.
What? You're saying wise or
long
ways?
Wise.
Yeah, long wise. There's nothing wrong.
I never heard it like that.
Of course you didn't.
I heard long ways.
I'm taking them tombstones right out of your mouth. I'm telling you.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
So, how was the FTR and Bullet Club Gold match?
Now that one was
Larry, I would say I hate to go on the Meltzer rating system. That was 6 stars.
Yeah, that was a great match.
An hour long.
Really?
An hour long, and we just sat. Larry and I just sat and watched it, and it felt like 20 minutes.
Huh. I seen that. The first 10 minutes they were doing, just standing there, fucking off or whatever.
Well, they were doing like, I don't know that they were fucking off. They were working. And then they got into the end when they were doing the sharpshooter spots. And I find it funny, though, that FTR were paying homage to Bret Hart or Owen. And Punk was doing the same thing. FTR was getting cheered. They wanted to throw Punk out a window.
Yep. Crazy. So speaking of AEW, it was announced this week that they're coming to State College for Collision and Ring of Honor tapings. Or the Ring of Honor is going to be taped, but Collision is going to be live. Any of you guys going?
Unless I can get in an Uber, no.
Well, I already knew the answer, but I had to ask because we already talked about it. There's no way in hell. No way in hell.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah, I knew that was coming too.
Nah, you know what, guys? I think my days of live pro wrestling are over.
You've been saying that. You get reeled in every time.
No. When's that? You got me to go once in the past 6 months. Don't say every time.
Bubba said, drink light beer.
Oh gosh.
But what the hell does? But it's not Big Bubba Brewer. It's Ball Buster Brewer, evidently.
Bubba, I don't know if you noticed or not, but he doesn't do anything light. Light sour cream. He doesn't do that. Bud Light, that's out the fucking door.
No, I still like Bud Light. I support that.
Oh, okay. All right.
The Battle of the Belts was last night. Was it even anything noteworthy?
No. I mean, we got 3 hours of AEW wrestling. I mean, I like that.
And a power outage during the women's match?
Yes. I actually thought it was my streaming service that went out. I was motherfucking everything.
Yeah, that was nationwide, guy.
Yeah, I noticed whenever they came back, they said about the outages.
Yeah,
The storm knocked out the satellite or whatever. But the only thing upset about that match that I missed was that ass. That's the only thing I wanted to see in that match was that ass.
Whose ass? Punk's.
Tony's.
Tony Penna?
No, Tony Storm.
Oh,
Tony Khan.
Tony Khan. Larry licked that clean. He wouldn't give a shit.
So just to sum it up, Orange Cassidy beat Lance Archer via count out to retain.
Salad.
Luchasaurus beat Shawn Spears. And, of course, Tony Storm beat Taya Valkyrie.
Luchasaurus, that was the main event.
It was terrible. I did see that one. I did see that. He got Faye Wyatt over there.
What? Why is there a costume change, guy?
I pulled a Janet Jackson.
Okay, well, please. I don't know. Listen.
Please leave your.
The last thing we need to see is that one of those nipples. I already have pepperoni today. I don't need to see another one.
So Blood and Guts is on Wednesday, and it was last Wednesday. It was announced that Pac was the 5th member for Blackpool Combat Club, and Kota Ibushi was the 5th member for the Elite. Do you think those two were the right choices for the groups, or not?
Time out. Sorry, Reese. Going back to Impact. I'm sorry. The guy that wrestled on AEW not too long ago is now coming to Impact. Who is it? I wanted to write it down, and it's a Japanese guy. I wanted to write it down and talk about it.
Oh, Sonata.
Yes.
Wait, Sonata's the IWGP champion.
Yeah,
he's going back to Impact.
And he was just in AEW. Am I right?
At Forbidden Door, yeah, because he wrestled Jack Perry.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, I didn't know that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Continue, Massa.
So, yeah, Pac was the 5th member, and Kota Ibushi was the 5th member for the Elite. Do you think those were the right choices, and if not, who would you put in place of that?
I don't care about Pac. He's good. Anything he does, he's good. I'm a big Ibushi fan. So it'll be good anyway. Mox is going to bleed. He'll get skewers in his head. And it's not going to matter to anybody. And they'll forget about it 10 hours after it's over.
I think Pac was the right choice for BCC. He needs to get away from Phoenix Brothers.
Yeah. Yeah, what was that? The Death Triangle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it, but
well, but you're a fan of the Lucha Brothers.
Yeah.
That never made sense to me. It just didn't. I don't know.
Jay, he's a fan of the Luther brothers, and we're fans of Permani brothers.
Fair enough.
Donnie Fulmer, thanks for watching.
So so with that being Wednesday, who do you think comes out on top?
Probably the Elite.
Yeah, I'd have to say Elite unless something crazy happens with BBC and
BCC.
Yeah, Buffalo Chicken Dip. Sorry.
I
Unless
don't care what kind of hold on. I don't care what kind of porno you watch. It's Blackpool Comic Club. We don't need your BBC.
All right, I appreciate that, guy.
God,
but unless Moxley does something stupid or crazy, I don't think that they're gonna win. I think the Elite will come out on top.
Yeah, I think that's a screwy way to, you go to the biggest match you can have first. Like, wouldn't you have an 8-man tag, a straight 8-man tag, and then you have maybe a cage match, and then it couldn't be settled then. Then you go into the blood and guts.
I remember a few years ago you had an 8-man tag, but it wasn't a wrestling ring.
I can't even remember those guys' names.
On a pool table.
Oh, that was not me. No.
Oh. Sure looked like you from behind.
Well, I'd like to know how you know how I look from behind. But
you want to know how I know? Let me refresh your memory.
That was
We are the champions. Our friends.
You motherfucker! You get me every time.
So other matches on Blood and Guts show is Hook and Jungle Boy for the FTW belt. Do you think Hook loses his streak?
No.
Does it matter?
Or does it even matter?
Jack Perry was just in a world title match not 3 weeks ago, and then all of a sudden he's wrestling Hook for a title. Doesn't matter. And I'm a humongous Taz fan. I'm the biggest Taz fan you find, and that belt it never meant anything. So go ahead.
Did you see the promo of Hook last night? Him sitting at the restaurant eating dinner with his lady.
Mm-mm.
No,
was it a stripper?
I don't know what it was, but they're making him out to be like the Godfather. Like hey, look it up and watch it.
I'm all for it.
Look it up and watch it. It was like. I saw it. I'm like, are you kidding me? Really?
If that's what they're trying to do with him, I didn't see that. I'll have to watch it. But if that's what they're trying to do, I'm on board.
Hey, Donnie Fulmer says you're not the biggest Taz fan. Path of Rage fan is here.
Oh, well, hey, listen, Donnie. I didn't want to overstep my boundary, guy.
and then you got the Guevara and Garcia versus MJF and Adam Cole.
I hate that shit.
Why?
It's funny. It's funny, but we all know what's going to happen.
But
MJF's going to turn on Adam Cole.
Why do you think? First off, Adam Cole. Again, I've said this before. I've said it to you, Larry. privately, if I think or if I look like I can beat your ass, I can't take you seriously. I can fucking beat the shit out of Adam Cole.
Baby.
I don't take him seriously. And we know MJF is going to beat him up. It's stupid. And you have your world champion involved in that angle. It's dumb.
Yeah. I agree.
Huh. So, and then in other AEW news, I know we discussed this the other night, but Brian Pillman Jr., his contract ran out, and now he was spotted at the Performance Center.
I just got one quick thing to say about that. He's going to go there, but he'll be back in AEW within 2 years. He'll be back.
I don't disagree with you.
I think with good.
They will screw him up all kinds of ways.
Exactly.
I think Regal being there, I think it'll help him a little bit.
They haven't done shit with Regal's son.
But Regal's been there before he came to AEW, he was there for how many years? And was he running NXT then? Or with NXT, I mean?
His son?
No, Regal himself.
Yeah, he was the on-screen authority figure.
He was the on-screen commissioner, yeah.
Okay, so what makes you think that it's going to be better this time around with Regal?
Who are you talking to? Me?
Either of you two.
I don't think it's going to be any better.
Me either.
He wanted to go back to WWE/NXT because his boy's down there.
Yeah, now his boy's fucking around with Gulak.
It's just not. Yeah.
Really?
What?
He's with Drew Gulak?
Yeah, he's like training Regal's son.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I haven't seen NXT in a couple weeks, so I don't know what's going on with that one.
Yeah, Reese said, me too. I can't speak on what they've done lately, but I do know that Regal's son is in NXT and he was getting TV time. But I mean, he ain't main eventing WrestleMania anytime soon.
No, he's nothing like his dad.
That's funny. That's a good joke. You've been playing that one for the last month. You fucking asshole.
Wait, you Canadian now? You got a little twang?
I don't know what happened there.
You asshole.
So switching gears to WWE now. I guess the big topic is LA Knight. What do you think of his rise to popularity, and should WWE capitalize on it?
Let me talk to you. I like them. I like them. They're using them. They're not using them enough. I'll say that much. Get them on TV.
Yeah. If you got a guy that's over like that to the live crowd and not just on TV, he's over to the live crowd. Way over. Freaking put him on TV. Put him over. Take that goddamn U.S. title off of Theory.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, strap it on LA Knight. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess we don't have the wrestling minds that they do, but god damn, they fuck guys up.
So would you take him with baby steps or just push him right to the top? Like, is the babyface championship world heavyweight title material?
Well, and within the next couple of years, they better do something because he ain't young.
Yeah.
Nope,
So
I agree.
I think he's late 30s, early 40s. I think I could be wrong. So please don't quote me. But if you're gonna do it now. And the son of a bitch is over.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, they fucked up with him by putting him with the maximum male models at first, and he
Yeah.
shit all over that.
Well, that was fucking Vince.
Yeah,
Jay, thanks for buying my T-shirt and wearing it tonight. I see you got the King shirt on.
Oh, you're welcome, man.
I just noticed that. I
You're
just
welcome.
noticed it said King.
How I bought a Macho King Randy Savage shirt off of WWEshop.com, and that benefits you. I don't know, but you're welcome.
so as seen on SmackDown, I guess Shotzi is getting a change to her character or something. No, I guess for the people that don't read shit on the internet or whatever, so Shotzi had shaved her head because Bailey had cut a piece of her hair off. So
Yeah.
storyline wise, she just shaved it all off. So come to find out, she took a stand in solidarity and shaved her head for her sister who's battling liver cancer.
Yes, and kudos to her. I know she ain't watching our garbage program, but
Yeah, so I just thought that
kudos to her.
worth mentioning.
I bet you she is. The whole three people are watching right now. I bet you she's one of them.
You think she's one of them?
Vinnie Mac's another one, and Bubba Brewer's the other one. We got a hell of an audience here, fellas.
Holy nuts!
Usually we're live in 69 different countries.
Why has it got to be 60?
But tonight we're live in 69 different fucking Dunkin' Donuts.
69 townships.
69 municipalities.
Municipalities. Yeah. Holy shit. I can't believe you spit that one out.
Right? I can't believe I even thought of it.
I can't believe I spit it out.
Next question. What are your thoughts on the Shayna and Rousey feud?
I was the biggest Ronda Rousey fan when she came in. This experiment's over.
Yeah.
Well, she's leaving at SummerSlam, so
yeah. And if that's their way to get Ronda over, if that's the way to get Shayna over, and Ronda does the job on her way out, then fine. But she is sucked in this last run.
Yeah. Well, Shayna shit all over Rousey. Like, she started talking on the mic and they cut to Shayna's music and she just destroyed Rousey.
Well, that was a good promo, though.
Yeah. And she got cheered for it. But Shayna is a heel, not a babyface by any means.
But she got a babyface pop.
Yeah.
Because the crowd knows. I mean, come on. We all know that there's smart crowds. And if there's any smart crowds, they're in Canada. They sure as shit ain't smart out in State College. I mean, Jesus Christ, you all root for Penn State.
Then damn Canadians up in Canada.
Guy.
What? Are they not Canadians in Canada? Eh?
Okay. Please continue.
So, and on SmackDown, it was also seen that Bobby Lashley returned and the Street Profits were waiting for him.
Yeah, so is that the new Hurt Business?
I'm interested to see where that goes because I think Montez Ford needs a change in character. But I couldn't take Angela Dawkins serious.
I could never take Dawkins serious. Montez Ford is that goddamn guy's going to be a star.
Tony says that'll hurt business.
Maybe they're starting that up because the bloodline's near an end.
It's not near an end. Trust me.
So
We still got another 5 years yet.
So that brings to the next question. Is Jey Uso the one that should dethrone Roman? If you sit and think about it, should he be the one?
Larry, go ahead.
Me personally, yes. Main event Jey, yes. But not right away. So here's my thought on this. You got the bloodline. All right. I think you're going to get another version of the bloodline, but it's going to be the family. It's going to be Rikishi, Jey, obviously, Jay's brother,
Jimmy.
Yeah, thank you. I had a brain fart. I had a brain sneeze. Speaking of sneeze, real quick. Speaking of sneeze. What the hell was that?
I love how you tried to take the heat off yourself. You piece of fucking shit. You got all tongue-tied and those fucking lips were fighting those teeth.
No.
To go to that.
No. I actually forgot what his damn name was.
Sikoa.
But I think I honestly do think that they're gonna have the family versus the bloodline. So you're gonna have Rikishi, Jimmy and Jay. Who else could you throw in there for the family?
Solo.
Yeah, but Solo's obviously on Roman's side.
It doesn't have to be.
But if you take Solo away from
and there's
Roman,
a younger brother who just made his debut.
There you go.
Not for WWE.
Oh,
but he just made his wrestling debut.
So do you think? I know he's been labeled as a piece of shit recently.
Are you talking about Jacob Fatu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw him in the mix?
I don't know if they'll touch him. That disappoints me too, because that dude is a goddamn badass.
Yeah.
Right.
Who else would you current wrestlers other than The Rock would you even throw into that storyline?
I don't think you can. I don't think you can throw somebody in there if they're not truly bloodline.
Yeah.
I don't think you couldn't make a case for, like, if they let's just say for they try to bring Larry in and they put Umaga face paint on him. Ain't nobody buying that shit. He ain't bloodline. They actually have to be bloodline.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many more there are left.
Hey, Donnie Fulmer says Jacob is MLW Openweight champion. I thought he lost that.
I'm pretty sure he did.
I just seen a video today.
So he got it back?
Unless the video was old.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But I seen the video, and then he addressed a New York crowd.
Oh.
So. But. And last thing with WWE, predictions for the Money in the Bank briefcase holders.
Shit, to be honest, I can't remember who has it.
Damian, Priest, and Io.
is right. Hmm. Honestly, I have no idea. I really don't.
Yeah, me either, man. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I'd like to see Priest, but who does he cash in on? He ain't beating Roman.
Finn,
No.
I'm gonna say Finn. This is my view. Finn will be in a match against Seth Rollins, and he'll screw Finn, and that'll be the downfall, or that'll be their way of kicking Finn out of Judgment Day. Io will cash in on Asuka. Bailey will screw her. So
I'd
Io
like to watch
loses.
that.
Io loses that match, but Damian wins when he cashes in.
I don't. Damian cashes in against who? Finn.
Seth and Finn.
Oh, Seth. Okay. Yeah, I don't. No, I don't see that. I think they're just. Oh man, I don't know. They're tickling us with the Damian Priest thing because that guy should be a superstar too. And let's not forget, he's in his early 40s. So if they're going to do anything, they need to pull the plug now.
Chase Gold.
Sorry. So that goes into my final thing here. So I don't know how it was. So when you're watching a wrestling match, obviously you're watching the two or the participants, you're listening to the crowd reaction. Do you guys pay attention to the announcers or the commentators?
Sometimes.
I did when it was way old school. And I'm talking back when it was Bob Caudle and Jim Ross.
Gorilla Monsoon.
Or Gorilla and Bobby. Or it was Gorilla and Jesse Ventura. These guys now, I don't pay a goddamn attention because I can come up with more entertaining shit than Corey Graves can.
Yeah. So when you're fully invested into a match storyline, my opinion, I think the announcers make the match also. Like, not to take anything from the participants of the crowd. So that being said, what two or three commentators, like if you're trying to sell the wrestling product to a non-wrestling fan, what three commentators would you want doing a pay-per-view to help try to sell it to?
That's easy. Striker, I'm just going to jump in front of you. That's easy.
All right,
Joey Styles.
You rat bastard.
Joey Styles, Gordon Soley, and Vince McMahon, actually.
You son of a bitch. So my three would be McMahon, Joey Styles, and Tony Schiavone.
Oh, I bet. You know what? Tony never even.
I love Tony Schiavone.
Yeah.
Huh. You guys got the old school. Because I have.
Who you looking for? Sockface.
No, I have
Excalibur.
Mauro Ranallo.
Oh.
Okay. I forgot about him.
McAfee.
Oh shit.
Nah.
I like McAfee.
And Nigel McGuinness.
Oh, that one I can pass.
Oh, Nigel. And, well, you know what? Then that brings up another thing. So Kevin Kelly, Ian Riccaboni, Larry said Schiavone. Yeah, Gorilla. Bobby was good on color. Bobby the Brain Heenan. I mean, there's so many that were good, and it depended upon who they put them together with.
Yeah.
They meshed well or their styles clashed.
I don't think you could really have a wrong answer there.
No, I think you're right. Yeah.
So that's all that I got.
That's all you got, guy, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. You know, we pulled a Bubba Brewer. We went an hour and 8 minutes already.
We went in. Well, we had to get permission from the network to go over. We had to overrun.
We did. But just a couple of things real quick before we get off of here. We got some new Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk merch.
Oh,
we got some Chicago made blue Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk stickers
in honor of Colt Cabana.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Bubba says, hey guys, laugh out loud. It happens. I know, Bubba. We know. I just love messing with you about it. And then on top of that, we got stickers and camouflage. I know you can't see it because it's camouflaged. You can't see it. But we got that in stickers now. So if anybody wants one, please get a hold of one of us and we'll get you hooked up. And just a cheap plug, if anybody else watches our other podcast, our Hey Guy podcast, we don't talk about wrestling on air, but we do talk about everything else, including sports and everything else in between. Just no wrestling. No wrestling. But we got the Hey Guy stickers. We got them. So if anybody wants one, please get a hold of one of us, and we will get them back to you for a low price of $100 each. $100 each.
$9.99.
Low price of $100. Way to sell it, Bob Barker.
But yeah. So that's that. We got some wrestling coming up in the next. Well, I guess it's over a month. We got AEW All In at Wembley, and then we got. Is it All Out, or I can't even keep up anymore? The next weekend after Labor Day weekend is.
I think it's called Double Penetration. I don't remember.
Starring Paige.
Starring Paige, yes. These are brutal. But so don't forget, guys, tonight's show was brought to you by Moo Arcade Games. I fucked it up again. I was like, Moo. Yeah, I did. Moo Arcade Games in Johnstown, PA.
It's 3 goddamn letters. How do you do that?
Custom-made arcade games and other amusements located at 918 Chestnut Street in Johnstown. Give Derek a call at 814-244-2836 and tell him you want the Pro Wrestling Stream Talk discount of 1 penny, and he will be sure to give you that discount.
And you sound disheveled.
I'm not disheveled. Anyway, other than that, top guys. No. Top guy. Only me. Only top guy. Out.
Goodbye. And good night.